Yo, what's going on with y'all boys, man? A duo that had much promise of Giannis and Dame has officially come to an end. It's definitely one of the most disappointing pairings of all time. If it's not the most, it's definitely top 3, top 5. Especially coming after they were eliminated in the first round, a team that had championship aspirations. For Dame, this is a very, very sad time. If you look back 3-4 years ago, and he was definitely one of the best players in the league. At times, there was conversations between who was better, him or Steph. Fast forward to now, a player that people were begging him to leave Portland has now ended up in a situation where you don't know where he's going to go. This does raise the question of, is this the end of Dame? He's definitely going to get another opportunity just because he's Damian Lillard, given what he has done in the past. But is it going to be the same Dame that we're used to? You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of look at this situation as like a John Wall situation. He had his moments with the Wizards, arguably one of the best point guards in the league, a multi-time All-Star. Ended up leaving the Wizards and going with the Rockets. You know what I'm saying? Ended up leaving the Rockets and jumping to the Clippers. And then from the Clippers ended up out of the league. You know what I'm saying? Within 4 to 5 years. This still does come as a surprise, given that he just got there 2 years ago. It definitely is disappointing, given that when he just got there, people were like, okay, this might be one of the greatest duos we ever see. Combining Damian Lillard shooting, you know what I'm saying, and spacing of the floor with Giannis's finishing, you know what I'm saying, and paint dominance. You know what I'm saying? It felt like a match made in heaven. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the injuries, which time and time again you see that injuries ruin some of the best things, you know what I'm saying, especially in the NBA. And yeah, you know what I'm saying, this is a surprising move, you know what I'm saying, and for the Bucks, it's kind of interesting to see where they go from here. It's going to be interesting to see where they go from here, because it's going to be hard to replace somebody like Dame. You know what I'm saying? One of the greatest scorers of this generation, at least. You can say of all time, but one of the greatest of this generation, at least. Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see where they go, because it's going to be hard to replace somebody of Dame's caliber. You know what I'm saying? With his shooting, with his floor spacing, with his consistency. He's a top 75 player. It's going to be interesting to see where he goes from here. Even 85% of Dame is better than 75% of the league. He doesn't even have to get to 100%. It's going to be interesting to see how he comes back from his injury, what he looks like when he comes back. Because whatever team gets him, which I think is going to be a contending team, whether it's a team like the Heat, which I can definitely see, because they've been needing shot creation. It's just a very disappointing end to a very promising duo.